Hello everybody, I don't do this for fame and fortune, I do it for you! Anyways, this is Zombie Nation and we're talking about the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead. So yes, there is a few zombies that get killed in the beginning of the show. We got a new group which is led by Tyrese, which is from the comic books. At least that's what I learned on The Talking Dead. I didn't actually know that because I don't really read the comic book. I've just read like parts of it. Anyways, you get the point. So they end up finding the prison and Carl helps them out. Somehow they get in the prison. I don't know how they got in. They don't show it. So they hear some yelling and screaming. He takes on his own to go out there and help them. Like, oh, come here, get over here. Trying to show them the way. Whenever he kills a zombie or so, and then they run after him. Also, one of the girls was actually bitten on the arm, so she's not in good shape, and they had to carry her around. And he put them in one of the part of the prison, kind of like maybe another cell block. And one of the girls gets mad and it starts yelling at him, and then Tyrese is like, this is his prison, this is this man's prison. We're talking about Carl, he's not a man, he's just a kid. This is why he's like 12 years old or something. Yeah, he's like an adult, I give him that, but yeah, Carl's really not really awesome in this series. I don't know what I was going to say, really nice, so he's not really that nice. And they also he's like, because obviously that one girl was bit, so he's like, I'll take care of it. And they're like, no, we take care of our own. So yeah, that's pretty good part. And then yeah, Rick and the gang go after Glenn and Maggie. They save Glenn and Maggie. But Michonne goes off on her own. He finds the governor's daughter, Penny. I don't think she knew that Penny was a zombie, but unchained her and then lifted the hood, and there it was. Penny was a zombie. And then the governor sees it. He's like, no, don't do anything to her. And he puts down his gun and all that. But Michonne sitting there like, what the hell? He loves a zombie? But she kills Penny. And then the governor and Michonne start fighting. This brutal fight. But no doubt about it, Michonne won this fight. She stabs him in the eye with a piece of glass. And then once Andrea comes over there and points a gun at her, and I'm not really remembering they said anything together, but then, the governor's crying with his eye, then all of a sudden he just crawls over and holds his daughter, and he starts crying, so he spent a lot of time crying. Yeah, one of the guys dies, Oscar. He gets shot, and Shane's in the episode, but it's like Rick envisions Shane, and he shoots the guy in the head, side of the face, and kills him. He looks at him, it's not Shane. So, yeah, then Merle's the traitor. Well, that's what the governor said after he comes back, and he's telling everybody, yeah, he's scared, and this and that, and they're terrorists. Saying that this group that came out of him is a terrorist. Really, they're not really terrorists, obviously. They were actually there to save Glenn and Maggie, and they do that. But Daryl gets left behind, and Daryl and Merle, they're in some big trouble at the end of the episode because Merle's considered a traitor because he's the brother of the terrorist. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. The episode was pretty brutal altogether. The best part of it is obviously Michonne versus the governor. And this is not going to end well because the governor is going to want some fucking payback, and he's also hating Merle because she probably would have came back if Merle would have killed her, but he failed. He failed that. So, Merle's the traitor. Well, he's not really a traitor, but it doesn't make any difference. Looks like Andrea might end up helping out Daryl and Merle, but you never know. Because the governor, he's a bad guy. Now we're starting to show that he's a true bad guy, which is good. I like the character, but I also like to see him get the crap beaten out of him. And that was good in this episode. So thank you, Michonne, for beating the living hell out of him. But anyways, great episode. Looking forward to The Walking Dead comes back in February. Probably no more Zombie Nation talking about The Walking Dead. If I do another episode, it'll be about something else. But anyways, thanks people for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Leave me your thoughts, your comments below. What you thought of the episode. If you didn't like it, you liked it, you have anything to talk about, whatever, And if you love zombies, give me a thumbs up. Thanks people. I'm the Sinister Siren. I'm never insane. Never.